Florence, Italy, a city that birthed the Renaissance, a movement that forever changed the course of art and human expression. Among the many great minds that emerged during this era, one name stands supreme: Michelangelo Buonarroti. Michelangelo was born on March 6, 1475, in the small town of Caprese, nestled in the hills of Tuscany. Although his family was of noble lineage, they were not wealthy. At a young age, Michelangelo was sent to Florence, the vibrant heart of the Renaissance, where he would find his true calling. At the age of 13, Michelangelo was apprenticed to Domenico Ghirlandaio, a renowned painter in Florence. Here, he honed his skills in painting, but his true passion was soon revealed in the art of sculpture. Under the patronage of Lorenzo de' Medici, Michelangelo was exposed to the classical art of antiquity, which deeply influenced his work. His early sculptures, such as the Madonna of the Stairs and the Battle of the Centaurs, showcased his exceptional talent and hinted at the greatness to come. In 1498, Michelangelo was commissioned to create the Pietà for St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. This masterpiece, depicting the Virgin Mary cradling the body of Christ, was hailed as a marvel of both beauty and emotion. It was clear that a new master had arrived. Back in Florence, Michelangelo was commissioned to create a statue of David, a symbol of the city's defiance and strength. From a single block of marble, Michelangelo sculpted the 17-foot-tall David, capturing both the physical perfection and the inner tension of the young hero moments before his battle with Goliath. Unveiled in 1504, David became an instant icon, not just of Florence, but of the Renaissance itself. Michelangelo had redefined the standards of sculpture, elevating it to new heights. In 1508, Pope Julius II summoned Michelangelo back to Rome for a project that would become one of the greatest achievements in art history: the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Although Michelangelo considered himself a sculptor, he reluctantly accepted the commission to paint the chapel's ceiling. Over 4 years, Michelangelo worked tirelessly, lying on his back atop scaffolding, bringing to life scenes from the Book of Genesis. The result was nothing short of divine: the creation of Adam, where God breathes life into Adam with the touch of a finger, remains one of the most iconic images in Western art. In addition to his mastery of painting and sculpture, Michelangelo was also a brilliant architect. His design for the dome of St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican became a symbol of the Renaissance, while his work on the Laurentian Library in Florence showcased his innovative approach to space and form. In his later years, Michelangelo returned to the Sistine Chapel to create The Last Judgment, a dramatic and powerful depiction of the Second Coming of Christ. The intensity and emotion of this fresco reveal the artist's deep spiritual concerns and his unparalleled skill. Michelangelo continued to work until the very end of his life, driven by an insatiable desire to create. In his final years, he focused on his spiritual journey, reflected in his unfinished works like the Pietà Rondinini, a haunting sculpture of Mary mourning over the dead Christ. Michelangelo passed away on February 18, 1564, at the age of 88. He was buried in Florence, the city that had shaped him and which he had, in turn, immortalized through his art. His legacy endures not only in his masterpieces, but in the countless artists he inspired. Michelangelo Buonarroti, artist, sculptor, architect, and poet, left an indelible mark on the world. His works continue to inspire awe and reverence, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity. In every stroke of his brush, every chisel mark in marble, Michelangelo spoke to the divine, and through his art, the divine speaks to us.